All right, I think it's about time to see whether we got us something here. So I think I got enough stuff here to give this an attempt, but we will find out shortly, right after this. Welcome back. If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm Ross the Oliver Man, and today I want to see if we can get some life out of this Sears Handiman RT tractor that I acquired. I have no idea really anything about it. It's in gear, I think, there. I don't even know how to put it in. Is that neutral? That appears to be neutral. This, somebody asked about it in the comments, should be a Briggs motor, an old Briggs. They looked that way. I think there's a tag over here on this side. Yes, Briggs and Stratton, model ZZ. And I know nothing about it. That was the first time I ever really turned it over more than just a half a turn to see if it would turn. It appears that the old feller was indeed, what do I want to say? He was attempting to revive it, as he has a new wire coming up to the spark plug. And, ooh, I see another potential issue here. Why is this? It looks like that is not threaded all the way on there. I don't know. I'm almost positive that the points are behind the flywheel, so we're going to be taking that off, I'm sure. Where do we want to start here? Well, I'm not exactly sure what we got going on. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Just pulling stuff without looking. Okay. Oh, boys. I don't know. I thought about taking it off the trailer, but I think it'll actually be handier for me to be able to stand on the ground and make this happen. It would also be nicer to see here. I want to do a test pull and see if it's actually got some compression. Yes, I think it does. All right, well, we're probably pretty certain that's dry. So we're gonna need to excavate here. We need to cut that plastic bag off of the intake. They, unfortunately, on the trip over, the top of it must have not been fastened down and it blew off. So you put that bag on there for me. Yeesh. That is nasty. I have my doubts that this fuel system is gonna work out for us without some attention, but I'm gonna get a little gas and pour it in and see what happens. Sure. And what you're gonna wanna do is pour in way too much. I'm gonna have to get a pair of pliers. Let's see if this will even run out of there. Boy, that is very stiff and not easy to turn. I don't know that we're gonna be able to use this without some cleaning here. That's not enough of a stream at all. Well, foiled again. Should have taken her apart before doing that. But it was worth a try, right? There. Give it that old trick. And now we won't get it shut off. Alright. Well, we got gas now. Let's cut off this piece of plastic. Oh, we got gas all right. Our float's already stuck open. But I think I just got it by tapping on it. Oh, cool. All right. How do we want to proceed? Well, off, on. We don't know. We're probably not going to get nothing out of this. I mean, why would we? The old feller didn't get nothing out of it. We're not even checking for spark or anything. We're just going to give it a pull. Oh, no way! Okay. I did not expect that. I think I pulled the end off my rope, though. Okay. Maybe the old guy did have it running and his family just didn't know about it. It is very drippy, though. I think it was running off of the brake clean, obviously. I'm gonna have to get a new rope. This one ain't gonna go very much more. Probably needs some carburetor work. Here we go. Nothing. I got a lot of quit in me. I'm not going to pull on this all day. There, it kind of popped. Come on, buddy. Nothing. We got one kachoof, and that was it. Probably flooded, sure. We don't know what we're doing here either. Come on, let's have a, there. Nothing. It was so promising. Got my hopes up. And now it won't run. Well, there it gave a little pop. Sure would be nice if it had an electric starter, wouldn't it? Sure would be nice if we had a longer rope. Jeez. Yep, the sun's gonna come out now. That'll make it so much more better. Come on, you. Huh. Well, what do we want to do? I'm not just gonna sit here and pull on my rope all day. Thinking about taking that elbow off of the carburetor. It ought to run. If it popped that time and ran a few licks, it should do something. Nothing. I don't really want to take it all apart, but I think we're going to. I'm getting nothing. Time to pull the spark plug and see if we're getting any kind of spark at all. And then we're going to disassemble and pull the flywheel. And it's just going to keep going down the rabbit hole of despair. So more tools. Alright, so this thing better learn pretty quick that it's almost out of chances. I am not going to pull a rope. So it either decides to run or somebody else is going to own it. Because I'm not really that interested in it. And yeah. Yeah, that's a piece of garbage, so we'll just do that. Oh yeah, this is just excellent work here. See, so down was choke, contrary to the notes that the old guy made on the tube. That's not what I would call it, unless he's talking about this rod, in which case up was on. Maybe he was referring to that, but no. Let's have a look at the old spark plug. Pull it out of there. I did dismount this from the trailer, hoping that it would be more pleasant working on it in the shade. However, I don't really have any shade right here, so oh well. Seems like whenever I want to do something, that's when the sun comes out. It can be cloudy the whole time. That pristine spark plug looks like it's never seen any fuel. We put that there, and now we pull it with our rope. Actually, now that there's no compression, we can turn it over with our watch-a-me. There is spark, however weak it may be. Yeah, I don't know. That ain't very good spark. I'm assuming we're going to be pulling the old flywheel, because that just ain't enough, in my thinking. Can you see it? I mean, it's there, but it's not enough. But can we make it any better? Probably not, because the coil's probably weak. What if we put a little bit of juice right in the head so that it blows it all to bits? We could do that and see if we can get her to chuff. Sometimes if you can just get the stuff to run, running it will make it run better. And then it'll be magically fixed. You know, they build compression while they run sometimes. And now that we can see what's choke and what's not, maybe we'll be in better shape. Oh, are we gonna go? I don't know. Not a lick Not a lick. It doesn't sound very good at all. We're gonna be checking this old guy's work, is what I'm afraid of. Because I got nothing. I got 0, 0. I mean, absolutely. I should be getting something, and I'm not. Yeah, garbage. Let's take her apart. Okay, well, this is no fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Working on small engines, no, not my thing. I do not enjoy it. And since he ate out the screen, I wonder if it will come off of there. No, it won't. We'll have to go ahead and take the... I think there's 2 bolts down in there that get that off of there. The starter piece. And I think I probably should have taken it off before I took those out. That doesn't make any sense to you, but I know what I meant. Take this recoil, or not recoil, but rope starter deal off of here. And of course that won't come out easy, so everything fall to the ground good. We're just gonna fully send this. I mean, what could go wrong? And they are fine threaded, that's great. So we'll be sure to lose those. Get rid of this. And now take this off after we just finished tightening the bolt down. Oh, I hate these. This is such a stupid design. I don't know why they weren't smart enough to put them on the outside of the block. Kohler could do that. I don't know why they couldn't. And this probably won't pop off of there easy. Gonna have to get a pry bar. You never know, maybe you can get it. I hate small engines. I hate them so much. Come on off of there, man. Okay, well, the smart thing to do would be to set up a puller and just pull it off of there. Gee, what a lot more work than I wanted to do. Who knows? Do I have the right kind of bolts to thread in there? I don't know. I don't know if I have any fine threaded bolts. Last time we used this puller was planter parts. That's really not right either. Okay. What are the chances? I see a fine threaded bolt down in there. Well, if we can find the mate to that one, we might be licked. Hey. But we are also still not out of the woods because of the way it's made. We're not going to be able to use this setup. Dang. I thought we had it, but we don't. We need longer ones. And I don't think I have any. Well, phoo. Maybe I got a different puller. Let's think about that, dum-dum. Do I have an H-bar that is narrower? Or that I can get? This one might do it. Okay, surprisingly, that worked. I'm amazed. It didn't even really give up much of a fight. Didn't make a pop or anything. It just started moving. But I can say that the guys had it off of here before, so now we'll get to see what kind of mess has been left behind for us. I can only imagine. Ooh, that's much more better than I assumed it would be. The only thing I don't like about it is his wire that he's got for spark plug. We're going to change it to an actual spark plug wire, which I have. So that's no big deal. Let's jump down here and have a look-see at the points, which will require me to get my fat self on the ground. Now, breaker points. Are you behind the cover? I don't remember that. I don't remember the cover. I've got a Handyman walk behind, and I had it off and the coil in that one was junk. But I sure don't remember this. Maybe that's the problem. Come on. So, what a struggle. Oh, they're oxidized, I think. Yeah, they could definitely benefit from some cleanup. Now, can I get something on there to turn? There we go. Whoop, there's open. There's closed. Open. That looks like an appropriate gap, I think. So I can't complain about that. We'll get some emery cloth and sand on that. Okay, well, I did not find emery cloth, but I did find a piece of a cutoff wheel, which should be abrasive. Is it clean? I don't know. I think that's better. It knocked the haziness off of it. Now, we're going to try to make our better spark plug wire. He had the right idea here. I kind of half think that the original was soldered on there. Oh, come on off of there now. Come on. Don't want to be too rough with it. Come on, you. A model ZZ Briggs. I guess the guy might as well take the back plate off. I really didn't want to do that too, but it's only 4 more bolts at this point. Take the back plate off, put the spark plug wire on, put the back plate back on. I knew we'd be in here. It was foolishness to think that we wouldn't. Alright. Okay, come on. An ant. Get out of here, ant. Go back and see your uncle. Alright, can we get this through here? Come on. Oh, now you silly goose. You silly goose. There. Now that's a mess, you see. I don't like that at all. I want to wrap it around. What you're going to want to do is use the biggest screwdriver you can find so that it's very inconvenient. And you could go get the right one, but you're not going to because you're already on the ground. And, you know, who wants to get up? Alright. That's wrapped around there. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Let's put this sucker back on. Oh, I see there was a missing bolt. Supposed to bolt that to the top piece. That's nice. Did I mention I'm not a fan of working on this? Did I bring that up once before, maybe? Because I'm really not. In theory, you see these things and you think, oh, that'll be fun. But no, it's not. Every small engine thing I've ever had is a headache. And I just don't enjoy it like I used to. Now let's put our cover back on this. Like I said, I don't remember this, so interesting. Good. Now let's get the nut back off of the crankshaft. Good. Good. Now, flywheel. Let's have a quick look at it. It looks adequate. Really, I don't think there's any more I could do for it. Come on. Let's put this back on. inappropriately. All right. I did not think ahead. I think I'll just try to reuse the one he had if I can get it apart. Okay. Let's put that on there. I'm not... No. Alright, that's on. Let's get these. Now, should we give it a tug or two and then go back to working on this? Well, I mean, what I'm saying is, should we crank on it a second and see if it'll fire right up? And if it doesn't, then we'll take the plug out again and check that. I lost my starter rope though. There it is. Okay, alright. Here we go, dangerous starter rope. Nothing. I think I'm going to have to get a longer starter rope because I don't think I'm getting enough momentum out of this one. One more, and then we're going to forget it. Nothing. Absolutely zero. It fired 3 times when we first started, and it hasn't fired since. I'll point you there, not like you can actually see what's going on. But let's give it a try anyway. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute now. That's not quite right. Now we got no spark at all. So we made it, oh, so much better. That's just ridiculous. Oh, there we got spark. I hear it going poppity pop. Wonder why I just didn't have a good ground. Now I can hear it crack. So, I don't know what to tell you. His fuel line setup is trash. I don't like that at all. Come on. Oh, that is a homemade. Is that homemade? Well, that might be problems too. Okay, let's park this carburetor a minute. I just want to see something. If I turn the gas on, okay, it's got good flow. So that ain't the trouble. Okay, this is the greatest work surface ever, but I took this apart wrong, of course. I needed to take this out before splitting it in half, but I think I got it in half without hurting anything. But I noticed something. When I took this needle out that was in here, trash fell out of it. So that's probably part of our trouble. And then I noticed something else in the other half. I'm going to go ahead and take this out though, so I don't forget. We'll check the cleanliness of that before I put it back together. In this other half, like I said, it appears that he made all the gaskets. Let's take the float out and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And yeah, we're doing it over Someplace we'll never find the pieces if we drop them, so that's great. Come on out of there, pin. Or not. You don't have to come out. That's fine. We'll just pretend that you're doing what you're supposed to. Before I destroyed all that, there's a hole up here, and he did not carve that hole in the gasket. And I'm wondering if that's causing us some distress. Although now I need to make a totally new gasket because I totally destroyed it. And I might have ruined the float. So, yeah, I don't know. Not sure exactly what we're gonna do here. All right, so I looked up on the old jungle store there. 12 bucks, I could get a kit for this carburetor, not including the float. Or for 14 bucks, I could get the whole carburetor, Chinesium. So that's what I'm gonna do. I already ordered it. It should be here, and that will give us another shot at maybe getting this going. Because if that doesn't do it, it probably ain't gonna happen here, because I am not gonna pull on this rope until I'm blue in the face. So we'll see. Hopefully that's all it takes to get her popping, but we gotta wait now several days till it gets here. So I guess with that, we will call this a video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.